At Social Success in Schools, we know social emotional learning can positively shift how we educate kids in today's world. But this won't happen overnight. To ensure all students benefits from social emotional learning, school communities will need to implement an effective and sustainable school-wide initiative. But let's be honest, while well-intended, you've probably experienced past initiatives that fell short on their promised delivery. The reason these initiatives were doomed to fail in the first place is typically due to three primary factors. 1. The leaders who pioneered these efforts were never fully invested in the first place. Educators are smart. If you don't believe in your mission, neither will they. The number one factor for creating sustainable change is commitment. Fortunately, educators are loyal. When leaders lead with SEL and stand behind their mission with their words and actions, educators will too. 2. These programs and initiatives neglected to seek to engage all stakeholder voice and choice. Let's face it, the boat won't go if we all don't row. Any change worth doing takes time, energy, and focus. The most successful SEL initiatives consider stakeholder buy-in a top priority. Raising staff, student, and family voice and agency are the critical lifeline to making change stick in any school. And 3. These school-wide systems often operate in isolation and not in conjunction with one another, leading to a jumbled schoolhouse. And now, in light of recent events, we've had to call into question if our established practices and policies are adequately serving all our students and whether our noble intentions are doing more harm than good. Like, we can't just implement a boxed SEL curriculum and think we're teaching responsible decision-making without addressing how we discipline our students and involve them in building their decision-making muscle. And we can't address trauma-informed practices without acknowledging the trauma that results from inequities or cultural unawareness in our communities. And we can successfully implement these systems until we strengthen our own adult SEL skill set so we can effectively teach, model, and shape these vital skills for our youth. If you truly want to create meaningful and lasting change in your schools, you'll need to embed school-wide systems that work in conjunction with one another, that are co-constructed and fostered by your entire school community. At Social Success in Schools, we guide school communities in securing their school-wide social emotional learning initiatives using a trauma-informed, equity-driven approach to elevate adult SEL, engage students in SEL, and embed SEL into schools and homes. Our web-based transformative SEL program allows your entire school community access to all trainings, videos, and guidebooks in their space and time, and in ways that best fit their individual needs. Let us join your mission to educate the happy, healthy hearts and minds of all children, because together, we got this.